Okay, here we are back again after many months with more Dragon Age Origins. And I just wanted to say, first of all, thank you for your patience in waiting for me to get back to this. I was never going to abandon it. It's not possible for me to abandon this game. I love it. And I love all the Dragon Age games. But thanks for your patience while I took a break from this in order to finish up Mass Effect 3 and then do Mass Effect Andromeda on release. So now that I'm finished with the Mass Effects for a while, I'm not sure, they haven't announced any single-player DLC or anything for Andromeda yet. If they do any single-player DLC for Andromeda, I'll be there with bells on. I'll play it on release. But until or unless that happens, it's back to your regularly scheduled YouTube channel programming, which is gonna be mostly Dragon Age from now on until we get through Inquisition. Hopefully, I'll be able to get through the rest of Origins and then Dragon Age 2 and then Inquisition before a hypothetical Dragon Age 4 is released. We'll see. I'm also planning to potentially do the final Witcher 3 DLC, Blood and Wine. I have it. I've had it for a while. I just haven't got around to playing it yet. I am planning to do a Let's Play of that. So I'll probably I'll do some Origins. I apologize for the cat talk. She's very talkative this morning. Anyway, I'll probably maybe around the time I finish Origins or start Awakening at least, I'll probably also start Witcher 3 Blood and Wine, and I'll just sort of do one video of each for a while, a day, right? Until I'm finished with Blood and Wine. At that point, I'll probably just go back to all Dragon Age unless there's something else particularly that I want to do. I would also like to note that I am starting to stream on Twitch more regularly. As you may be aware, the entirety of my Mass Effect Andromeda Let's Play was actually live streamed. That's why the audio isn't always the greatest, or it's kind of weird sometimes, because it was actually live streamed, not recorded. And I am starting to do some more regular sort of live streaming, like 2 nights a week or something. I've been streaming some Civilization 6, which is super fun. And I've been streaming some Lord of the Rings Online, which is the MMO that I play. So I'm doing that like Mondays and Thursday nights, and maybe occasionally like a Saturday afternoon or something like that. So you can follow me on Twitch to find out when I go live. That's just, my username is Froda there. It's linked in the info on my YouTube channel, so you can find it there and follow me if you want. If you're interested in that stuff. I'll probably do some other stuff. Again, just follow me and you can find out when I go live and you can see what I am playing on there. So hopefully that'll be a fun thing to do too. So, that said, here I am in a room, in a hallway full of dead bodies. That is because I'd been trying to record this fight. I've been trying to record this fight probably about half a dozen times, and my game keeps crashing. I'm not sure why. I can't figure out what it is. It doesn't seem to be connected to a particular skill or anything like that, but I don't know. So I finally just cheated because I want to get past this point in the game. I want to actually continue the game and not be stuck here forever. I'm not sure what's going on. I've never had this issue before. This game... Like, I occasionally have crashes. It's Dragon Age Origins. It does that sometimes. Like, it just does. But this is the first time I've ever encountered a point where, like, I literally cannot get past this point in the game because it keeps crashing on me. So I cheated and killed all these guys via the console. Because this is driving me crazy. Hopefully, we'll be okay now and it won't do this anymore. I have no idea. We shall have to see, I guess. So yeah, last time we left off, we'd taken care of Arl Howe. We murdered him right in the face. Tim Curry will no longer be chewing scenery in this game. R.I.P. But not really, because Arl Howe can burn in hell. He's a jerk. So, we have to... Oh, man. We have to get back to Enora. Come on, man. All right. Zev is pretty low on health. Honey, you should probably get back over here, bud. It's one way to do it. Alright. There we go.
As you wish.
Okay, now this guy.
Defend yourself.
And now these guys.
Let's get started.
Alright. We took care of those guys alright. Let's save, because I'm super paranoid. Super paranoid about the crashing. I don't want it to happen again. I don't think there's anything in here. Let's get in this room and see if there's anything in here worth stealing. I guess not. Okay. Fair. Fair. There's a dude. Just gotta loot everybody. In terms of DLC, I probably have said this before, but it's been so long that I want to reiterate. I'm probably... I'm going to be limiting myself to, I think pretty much just Awakening and Witch Hunt for post-campaign DLC. There's also a couple, like Liliana's Song and, actually, Darkspawn Chronicles. I don't think I even have Darkspawn Chronicles because I don't care about it. I really don't care about it. I've played Liliana's Song, but it's a prequel DLC about Liliana, obviously, and it doesn't really affect this story at all. It has nothing to do with it, really. It's just a playable version of Liliana's origin story, sort of. It's interesting, but it's not really worth a replay, in my opinion. And it doesn't really directly affect the story of my warden, which is sort of what I want to do. The only other one that kind of does, that I'm probably not going to play, is Golems of Amgarak. And pretty much it's just a dungeon crawl. It doesn't really affect anything. It doesn't really have you don't make any choices. Like, it doesn't even appear in the Dragon Age Keep, to track, that tracks your decisions and your world state. It doesn't even show up there. So it is an adventure with your warden, but it doesn't really do anything. It's literally just a dungeon crawl. It's intended to be basically like, if you really like the combat in Dragon Age Origins, then the Golems of Amgarak is like a really tough boss fight that you can sort of you know, test yourself with. I've played it and beaten it, but it's I don't really think it's worth a replay. Darkspawn Chronicles, again, I don't even have it. It's basically just a bad end alternate universe story where you play as a Darkspawn, and I'm not, that really doesn't interest me at all. So the only post-campaign DLC that I'm going to play are going to be Awakening and Witch Hunt. Witch Hunt is the final DLC, so I'll be playing it in that order, Awakening and then Witch Hunt. Because Witch Hunt is the final DLC, and it leads into Dragon Age 2. So that's where we're at. Oh boy.
Help! We're under attack!
Alright. Let's get this guy. Yep. Ah, man, somebody stunned me. Okay. Alright, these guys are getting annoying. Hang on, just a sec. All right. Take him down. Okay. They have to, because this is the stuns are getting really old. Alright, now we can get these guys going. Alright, good. Okay.
That's a lot of blood.
It is a lot of blood, Alistair. It is. You're right. Yeah, normally I wouldn't, I don't usually, as you can see, I don't usually choose to skip combat. Yeah, that one fight, sort of knock on wood, it seems to be alright now. I'm gonna save again, though, just, is it F6 it saves? F5. F5, okay. It's, sometimes hard to remember what does what. Okay. You're gonna go forward in here. Nice.
You don't belong in here.
Okay, let's get some of these archers down.
Slay them all!
As you wish.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's... I'm gonna say that it's maybe walking bomb that's making me crash. So I'm gonna not do it anymore and hope that that fixes it, whatever it is. Hope that that's the cause of it, and that's the only thing I can think of. So yeah. Let's hope that that's the issue and that it's not going to happen anymore, because I took walking bomb off my let's see, personal one. Do I have any auto tactics that have me do walking bomb? No, I don't. Okay. Good. Fair. Let's continue.
Alright, no order death.
Alright.
Armed and dangerous.
Stuns are really fucking obnoxious. Like, holy crap, that was really obnoxious. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a group heal. And then I'm gonna put a life ward on Alistair. Alright.